H2R type of day. You guys been asking for it. I've been wanting to ride it, so.
The breeze is a little chilly today, which is good since I'm riding the H2R. Just a little pull, you know, like wake the H2R up a little bit. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back on the beast, the H2R. Today is going to be hopefully an exciting video. We are going to Lamborghini Newport. There is a private pre-meet that we got invited to go to a Supercar event, fundraiser type of thing. And I figured I almost took the H2, but I was like, you know what, whatever. Let's take the H2R, let's see, you know, how he feels, because now I have the new sprocket set up, blah, blah, blah. I want to just ride it, to be honest. So it's just an excuse, but yeah, I want to ride this thing. And especially since we're going to be cruising with a bunch of exotics and stuff like that, so that's going to be fun and exciting. But yeah, man, it's surprisingly a little chilly today. I guess the heat wave is gone. Or maybe I'm just so used to 100+ degree weather that now, like, whatever this is right now, which I thought was going to be warm, is a little nice and chilly. But yeah, you can see like the HR is running at 150, so that's like pretty cool. So yeah, she definitely feels a little more sluggish now that we have maxed out our top speed setup. So down low and lower speeds, she needs a little more beans, pretty much, or you need to be in a lower gear, which will make this bike more usable, actually, because, you know, in low gear, since this bike is not stretched, is an absolute animal. Now, I think my rear shock is a little soft. I feel the bike a little loose in the back, a little bit too much like rebound and all. I haven't ridden it in a while, but I think that's good for the type of stuff that I'm doing to it, because when you want to take off, I think the rear is gonna kind of like squat a little bit when it's soft like this, which will help you like take off better. Bro, the H2R noises are just on another level. It's not just the exhaust, it's just the intake, the back pops, everything about this bike is just such an experience. I don't think it'll ever get old. And with these carbon wheels, the bike feels like honestly pretty light for such a big bike, even though it's a lot lighter than the H2R, the H2. She feels really good with these carbon wheels. Yeah, that was like not even a quarter throttle in first, and the bike already wanted to come up like crazy. I think it's here. I honestly forgot. It's been a while. Oh no, it's the next one, but this works too. Here we are. I don't really know where anyone is, unless we are early. Oh, that's his car at least, so I know that. It's like a private little drive to that meet, and I don't know how that meet is going to be, to be honest, but it's just an excuse to ride the H2R. Looking good in the sun. How you doing?
Oh man, how are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Good, good. What would a bike like that go for?
The H2R?
Yeah.
Those start at like 60. Yeah. Thank you very much. Ooh, the Vuelto. Oh my god. They always have sick stuff here.
I actually like the spec on this.
That's VJ. That's pretty wild too. I know, I saw at the museum when, yeah, didn't someone drive one?
Nick brought it. So Nick.
Oh, this is so tiny.
But this is like, so, and that's only because it can't catch traction, the 2.6.
So you're gonna be in this?
I wish.
The casual tube Chirons. Why does it look so much beefier? Yeah, like this looks so much crazier than this. This is 3.3 mil. That wing is insane. 355s in the rear.
It's crazy because when you get one, you want this. Right? And you're already spending that much.
Yeah. Yeah, like this looks sleek, but that looks just crazy.
Yeah, it's more just the way it flows, right? But I would intense at that price.
Yeah, how much is this? So this is like 3 and this is like a little more.
Yeah.
Just a light, you know, Lambo on top of it. Another 300K.
That's what I'm saying. You might as well.
I mean, this looks way crazier. So
Because you have your regular sales tax, you have your luxury tax, you have your
a luxury tax? I've never heard of that one before. It's a different tax bracket, so I'm not a. Yeah, it's crazy.
the flake.
Yeah, I noticed. It's like brown carbon with like a flake.
It's really tough to get like the proper, again, at this shade.
Yeah.
So good on this car.
Aren't these like 250K?
I want to say it's closer to 250.
Yeah.
I'm way wrong. 445.
445? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I thought 250 was like high. 445 is crazy. Half a mil for this thing? This is like you have this and you're like, oh, what's another half a mil? I'll get this one for fun. This is crazy. This is half a mil. It's about the same price as these Lambos. I mean, these are higher right now. The SVJ is probably like, what, 700K? The purple is crazy with the white interior though. I love Lambos. The Revuelto is pretty wild. This spec is crazy. Have to sell pretty much the entire bike collection for this. I can maybe keep one bike. The H2R and this. Would you guys be happy with that? Which Aventador is this? Is this the Ultimate or something? Okay, so never mind. This is more expensive. How much do the Ultimates go for? Well, let's see the price before I say anything, but usually they've been 800. Okay, never mind. Even all of my bikes, if they're gone, I can't get one of those. 800K is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks beautiful, but that was definitely wild. So they're all about the same price. The SVJ, the Ultimate, and the Revuelto, I'm assuming.
Close enough. Yeah. I mean, like
Roughly.
at that point.
Yeah. It's crazy. Look who it is. What's up?
Where's your buddy at? You can bring him?
No, he's not riding. This is my new buddy. How you doing? I know. I look at the interior of the SVJ. White and purple. Like Joker spec. So sick. Well, since all three of them are about the same price, let me know in the comments which one would you guys take. The latest Aventador Ultimate, the SVJ, or the new Revuelto. Honestly, I wouldn't know what to decide. I want the newest, obviously, but I kind of really like the Ultimate. The SVJ purple is it's cool. It's not really my style. I think I would go with the Revuelto personally, just because 1,000 horsepower is the fastest one here. You guys know me, I like speed. Looks like such a fighter jet. Wild. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. We got the beautiful STO, McLaren 750, the beautiful bikes, the Huracan over there. We got a few nice fun cars with us going to the meet, so that's gonna be exciting. I'm not gonna make this into two parts, so this is gonna be one long video for you guys. Oh, that sounds nice. Bike is at 156, so we will just let her. Bye. Adjusted the tire pressure, so this bike just rolls now. Feels way good. Ta-da! Those little titanium bolts make such a difference. It's the details, man. Just the way they're positioned, like right there. There's like a little discoloring on the green, which I figured would happen eventually. Of the titanium, it's probably from like screwing it in and on and off so many times. It's like a nice little groove. I like it a lot better this way because it's a lot safer. All the fun colors. First one is kind of like a turquoise, then an orange and a dark green, then a purplish pink, then a lighter orange, or a different orange. I don't know. It looks fun. Okay. BMW. The 750s look so sick. See, I feel like the HP4 race would have already been running like too hot by now. I think this takes a little longer to warm up somehow, but we did put engine ice in this thing. I don't know if that helps it run cooler. I mean, it usually does, but I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make on an H2R. They're sending it. Oh, the active aero on the 750 is sick. We can't be directly behind these cars because they got some sticky tires.
rock chips on the H2R. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, there was also supposed to be like a Gallardo coming with us, and apparently that whole car burnt down, like literally burnt down in flames. How crazy is that? Oh no, my fuel light just came on. Wait. We're gonna have to fuel up when we get there. Hopefully we can get there. Oh, that 750 just picks up. That is very bad timing for the fuel light to come on. Happened to me last time when I rode the H2R. As soon as we hit the freeway, the light comes on. I'm like, well, can't get gas until we get there now. Oh, I hate this dip. Now with the carbon wheels. Yeah, the bike feels almost like the same, to be honest. Like, this is 6th gear. Obviously it's a little sluggish since we're going pretty slow, like in RPM. Ow, I feel the rocks smacking. Oh, that's just a bug. I saw a little reflection. I was like, no, I got a rock chip already. The 750 is just so like silent and deadly. I don't know what gear that was, but it felt pretty solid. Obviously, I'm not like smashing on it. I'm just kind of like gradually going. And we don't have gas, so I'm trying to be a little smarter. Bike should be a little bit lighter. I don't think, let me know in the comments down below. I don't think a sprocket counts as a rotational mass. Like kinda, but not like obviously a wheel. But you know, we went with a lighter sprocket that is aluminum, so we gotta make sure that that sprocket is good. Since, you know, this thing can do 200 plus miles an hour. I'm sorry, H2R. I never wanted to run you low on gas. It's a beautiful day to ride an H2R with a bunch of exotics. Such a sleek looking car. I do like it better than 720 for sure. I think McLaren did well with a 750. What's interesting is that it's not really telling me a fuel trip for the H2R. So I don't really know how many miles I've been riding with no fuel. It's just screaming fuel at you. I thought they had a fuel trip like almost all the other bikes. We went a little bit into time travel mode, just a little bit. Yeah, that pickup was pretty crazy, because this time, last time when we did the top speed test, I was on an uphill. This was kind of a downhill, and with a new setup, so we got up to speed. Like, I looked down, I'm like, oh, okay, a little bit more. Oh, okay, let's pull off. Especially because we don't have gas, and it's an unfamiliar road, which I never recommend people to speed on. AI generated. Do not attempt this at home. Ow, 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 ow! What's hitting me? There's no way it's actual cars. They're so far. I'm getting smacked with rocks. This car's got such sticky tires, especially after all that. Yeah, my only bike is that's BPF in the front is the V4R. I want to PPF this, but with all the angles and everything, it's pretty challenging. Oh yeah, it's definitely the cars. Holy, I'm getting destroyed with rocks right now.
I don't see any big rock chips, so that's good. I just felt like little rocks here and there. Trying to go back to the temperature. Yeah, 183. Oh, never mind. The bike is at 200 already. Yeah, 203. She does run hot. 204, as long as we don't pass the 215, 220 mark. We should be good. 206. I know, guys, you guys have been screaming at me to get the fans on this thing. I will get the fans on it. I don't know why I'm lagging on that. I think I kind of like, I don't know, it's the H2R. It's like, I want it to be like all light and nice. I like the way the headers look without the fans. 215 already. Heating up pretty quick. A lot of sick Lambos. Alright, we're turning this thing off. Neutral, off. Let's go right here. Quick inspection, no rock chips, seems good. Yeah, I think there's a gas station somewhere over there, so it should be good. This is a nice little lot, I've never been here before. We are also here before the meet starts. Meet starts at 2, so. Right when we hit the freeway, my gas light comes on. No fans, so the bike is running hot already. So I'm gonna let it cool down. Oh, okay. Yeah, how you doing?
Bro, nice to see you again.
Nice meeting you. Or seeing.
Bro, I have a video, I don't know if you've seen it. It was from like the last time when you rode with the F40 and stuff like that.
The green forged carbon wheels is probably one of the best choices I made. I know in the store I was like not sure about it because it's so bright and out there, but when it's in the sun, it looks crazy. It just looks so different. She was feeling rowdy today. The bike wanted to go. Yeah. Because that was second gear pull and now I maxed out gearing. So I wanted to see how torquey it is. I gave it a little extra and this thing just like, I was like, whoa there. I thought second gear is going to be more usable, but it's an H2R. It's never going to be that usable.
Can you say what you got to?
10. Yeah. That was unplanned though. I just wanted to do a pull. I look down, it's 9. I look up, I look back down, it's 10.
It always is with these dudes.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was like, I'm not doing a new top speed run since I don't have gas.
When you pulled, I just kept it in 6 and it's pulled too.
Yeah. No, I went into second. I wanted to do a proper pull just to see how she feels.
That sometimes I like because it's smaller.
Yeah.
House that people drive.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, we got to open it up. I hit 178.
Yeah. That's fast. I just wasn't familiar with the road. I was like, you know, at these speeds, it's like, plus, as soon as we hit the freeway, my gas light comes on, and I'm like, of course.
Well, I was laughing because that's what I was thinking. So, because I'm on E, right? There's no E in Irvine. So I haven't gotten gas since the last one. When, like, obviously at like 178 and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, 5 miles to the gallon.
Crazy. 5 miles. On such a like small light car too, it gets a little shaky. See, the bikes is different. It's like they're so stable, but like when I hit any bump on the bikes, it's just like. And I was like, I don't know this road, and I have carbon wheels, and I have a new setup that I'm not tested yet with my chain and sprockets. I was like, let's be chill.
It's honestly because of going with you though. I've been starting to look at bikes again, and I'm like,
yes, let's do it, bro. The fun is for the price is unbeatable. That's a thing. Like I have the fastest bike in the world, and it's 60K. You know, like MSRP. They're hard to find, but if you know, even if you get a regular H2, it's plenty. This is just, you know. Because why not? Yeah. You love to mob in this, so you'll have a lot of fun on the bike. Oh, a Mercy and SVJ. That's a sick SVJ. Nice to see you.
Stalking me or something?
Huh? I'm here first, man. Are you stalking me? How are you doing? Good. Beautiful. Oh, that Mercy. Baller. I was like, I didn't get the orange memo. Right? Dude, that 750 is so like It just comes up on you, so silent and deadly.
It's a crazy car. I think the 750 is a great kind of happy medium between the 720S and 765.
That's 765. Yeah.
But it's pretty much a 765 performance-wise and stuff like that, especially with the aero.
Yeah.
Larger rear wing, louvered fenders.
I love the rear grille too from the 765. Or is that, I don't know what you call that. I guess it's a grille, kind of.
Yeah, grill, yeah. So extra, they took a lot of material that was previously there on the 720S just for better heat extraction.
And it looks awesome.
It looks amazing, yeah. It's a crazy car. And this one's got the center seats and the titanium harness bar, so...
I see the roll cage. I saw it when you were like driving. I was like, oh, this thing has a roll cage? That's not factory, right? It's an...
Factory. 100% factory.
Oh, like 100, like they all come with it? It's not an added option?
It's an option.
Okay.
It's from the factory. So it's
That's crazy.
installed in the car.
Best of both worlds. 765 is like, oh my god. Hold on a sec. Where did that come from? Look who it is! He's alive! Hi.
Brought this in case anyone takes any pictures.
Oh my, I forgot, so.
I know you did. Yeah. H2R.
It was fun. People want to see the H2R. It's also an excuse because I wanted to ride it with the new tie and the Spock and all that.
What you riding with? Pretty much all these guys?
The STO, the 750, that Huracan, Phil's car. Yeah, the color. This thing on the road is pretty. You can't miss it.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, an STO with like these two colors is wild.
I like that. The color on that's really cool.
The black one right here.
Got fleck in it. It's pretty sick.
I was like, what? That's why you said color. I was like, what?
Well,
Oh, I see it. I see it.
it's got like
Yeah. I had to hit the angle. Oh yeah, it has like a silver flake or something like that. The H2R looking spicy. Yeah, there's a Technica. Yeah, it is a Technica. There's also a Technica that's orange. How crazy is that? A lot of orange cars. But between everything here, I mean, there's a lot of really sick stuff. But this white Huracan is very much my spec with that hood. Even though that hood is looking a little rough, this is kind of my spec. This is also a wild spec. The colors are pretty crazy on this thing.
The loudest bikes I think I've ever heard.
So this is actually a track only bike.
Really?
Yeah, it's not really. I don't have headlights. I don't have fans. So yeah, this is a very apparently only about. It's even hard to find info about them. About only 30 have ever sold.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the world's fastest production bike.
What is it?
It's an H2R. It's supercharged. Yeah, so
Heating problems or something of that sort? Like we heat up with the supercharger? That might be a different one with the supercharger.
this is the only bike that comes with a supercharger. So it's probably the street version of this. This is just a track version. You can literally see the supercharger right here. Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
How many cc's?
It's 1,000. Yeah. She makes about 330 horsepower and it weighs like 450.
That's incredible. Do you have any other bikes or?
Yeah, I have like 10 bikes.
Really?
I have a little collection. That's my thing. That's why I was like, maybe one day I'll sell some of the bikes and I want, a Lambo or something.
Yeah.
Would be nice, but I don't know. I love bikes so much, and for the price, the fun to the price is just, it's crazy. Yeah, performance and the fun is just unbeatable in comparison to cars. So
You just can't beat a car. Like I feel like performance-wise, weight to horsepower and stuff like that. Like it's
yeah, it's ridiculous. Like my slowest bike is faster than pretty much any car here. So that's. But even besides performance, just the feel, like even if you don't want to go crazy, it's just on a whole different level. So it's like, it's hard to justify like, hey, I have to sell like 7 bikes maybe to get one Lambo. And I'm like, it's not even going to be like a crazy Lambo, you know what I mean? Probably just like Huracan, maybe an older Aventador, something like that, for the price of 7 of like the best bikes on the market. So it's just, the price on motorcycles is just ridiculous.
How long have you been riding now?
About 7 years, I'd say. Yes, it's been a while.
All the wheels full carbon?
Yeah, the wheels are aftermarket. They're forged carbon wheels, full carbon wheels.
How much of this is like OEM from the factory? All the carbons?
So the front face and the wings are OEM carbon. So kind of like this section and this. Everything else, so this is aftermarket. The entire tail is aftermarket. The full subframe, that's not like a cover. It's a full carbon fiber subframe. Replacement, the tail section. Since this is a track bike, it comes with that full titanium exhaust, and this bike already comes cammed and everything since, track bike. But pretty much I added like the carbon wheels. All the green you see, that's titanium.
Very nice touch.
So it's all like full green titanium bolts. That alone is probably a price of like a full exhaust system for the green titanium stuff. Yeah, a bunch of like mods. It's definitely very modified, but I still got more work to do.
Very sexy, bro.
Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, like custom seats, kind of like basic stuff here and there.
Green and carbon is very nice.
Thank you.
Very clean, very subtle, but poppy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about the wheels at first because it's a different green and the forged carbon is so in your face.
Yeah.
But it definitely grew on me. And I did also the steel upgraded brake lines, green as well. You can see it better on the other side. It runs all the way to the rear too. All upgraded brake lines.
Flakes are nice too.
Yeah, that's OEM.
Stock OEM race exhaust.
Yes. Yeah. It's definitely going to be one of the loudest bikes you'll ever hear, so.
No, I got on it through the tunnel. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, this is the bike that got me into motorcycles in general. Like when I saw this online, I was like, the fact that you can buy this
yeah.
for the price of it is unreal. So that's why I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is what I want. But this is a little bit unrealistic because they're so rare and, you know, you can't really get them, blah, blah, blah. You're supposed to, I heard, I don't know if it's confirmed, you're supposed to get the street legal version first and then get this. So I already had that. But yeah, I got this too. And I don't know, this is just on a different level. Like you can hear the supercharger and everything and this pool, everything. It's just an experience. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, they're like a track bike.
Yeah, technically.
We're not telling anybody.
Yeah. Keep it on the low, right? There has to be a gas station somewhere around here. Get some gas and head right back. Yeah, I was like, I don't think there's gas stations over there, just that way. No, for sure, man. Yeah. Check it out.
Are you the MK?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I saw you pulled in. And I was like, that's him.
How you doing, man?
I work here, yeah.
Sick.
It's crazy. Always see your videos, I'll always
Appreciate it,
my
man.
family.
Thank you, that's awesome.
I recently found out like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Channel.
Sick. I mean, that's kind of early. I started like 3 years ago, probably. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too, brother. There we go.
Thanks so much.
Of course, man. Nice seeing you too. This is one of the fun, chill H2R type of days. All right. You're going the wrong spot if you're going to the meet. That's that way. That was a fun, chill H2R event. Usually it's all crazy and hectic, but I figured I want to take this out just because it's an excuse. I wanted to ride the H2R. And there's going to be an insanely long video for you guys, but you know, it has a new tie, especially like, as I said, this stuff right here. I know it's like the little stuff, little details, this and that bolt over there, but when you see it right in your face, it looks really cool. I just smack a bug as I'm closing down my visor. Talk about good timing. Oh! Whenever I hit these bumps with my carbon wheels, I'm like, oh!
well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe. I'm just gonna have a chill ride back, and hopefully make it back in time. I'm running late, as always. But yeah, we took the H2R, long video. It was fun, chill event. Got to ride with some exotics, and we got to check out some fun exotics and catch up with some friends and people at the meet. Hopefully, we'll definitely be doing, I think next month there's a very big, the one I do every year, the one with helicopters and all. So we might take the H2R there too. And yes, I'll buy the fans soon. As I was saying when we're pulling into the meet, it's just, I don't know, the aesthetic of this bike looks so clean when you see without the radar right through, like where the headers are. It just looks so sick. And I feel like the radiator fans are gonna be like a little cluttered, like look-wise. That's why I haven't done them yet. But there's a few other mods that I'm trying to do to this thing. She's not done yet, but she's at a point where I'm happy with it. I think I want to tint my windshield. There's no aftermarket ones for it, so I have to like manually like take it off and get it tinted somewhere. So probably do that next, and a couple other little mods, and then she should be mainly ready now that we have this chain sprocket set up and everything. So power-wise, this thing's already where I want it to be. But as I've talked about before, we could do race fuel, and we could do a few other mods if we wanted to make it even crazier, as if this is not enough, you know. But this is the world's greatest H2R. It's gonna be even crazier and crazier. So, all right, guys, peace on, ride safe.